Ladies and gentlemen, assalamualaikum, madayaw ug maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Before anything else, I would like to acknowledge the all-out support of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. to the office of the Vice President. Hindi ko nabanggitin ang middle initial niya. No, alam mo, Apo, alam mo yan na mahal kita. If you noticed po noong during the campaign, doon po kami naging magkaibigan ni Apo, BBM. And kung nakikita ninyo sa mga footage, kapag merong rally, magkatabi kami. Minsan nagtatawanan kami kasi merong mga private jokes between me and him. And noong malapit na matapos yung kampanya, I told him, sabi ko, Apo, when you become president, sabi ko, mag-ingat ka dahil there's a certain segment of the female population that is attracted to power and men in power. Diba, Governor Albano? So I told him na mag-ingat ka kasi madadagdagan ang mga anak mo kung hindi ka mag-ingat. So that is how we developed our friendship. And as I said, I want you all to know, mahal ko si Apo, BBM. And of course, my gratitude goes out to Yusek Zalaika Lopez, Asek Lemuel Antonio, Mr. Jonathan Madrona, and all the personnel, both from the central office and the satellite office of the Vice President, those coming from the previous Vice Presidents, and those who came in with me last July to help me out. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. To serve the Filipino people and our beloved country, the Philippines. It is the tie that binds us together, the powerful force that compelled and pulled all of us into a special place of collaboration, partnership, and commitment. To serve our people, to reach them, and bring about meaningful change in their lives is the foundation of enduring unity. We are here because of our shared aspirations for our fellow Filipinos, especially those who have been pushed against the wall by poverty and the cycle of violence that comes with it. We are here because of our mutual trust and respect and our shared sense of collective responsibility to ensure the overall welfare of our people. For almost a year now, the Office of the Vice President has been making strides as we commit to serving Filipinos in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. It would have been daunting for us had it not been for all your support. Dahil sa tulong ninyo, dahil po sa inyo, naging mas madali para sa amin. Maraming salamat po. Daghang salamat kaninyong tanan. And so it is only appropriate that we pay tribute to you, the valued partners of the Office of the Vice President. Today, the Office of the Vice President gives you our pasidungog. We are here to honor your invaluable contribution to the successful implementation of the OVP programs, which are redound to the greater welfare of the people. Our collaborations were fundamentally framed within our common desire to serve our fellow Filipinos as public servants, business industry leaders, civil society groups, foreign governments and development partners, faith-based organizations, and private citizens. With your help, establishing satellite offices in the provinces is no longer just an ambitious plan to stretch the reach of the Office of the Vice President. Yesterday, we opened the 9th satellite office in Cotabato City. It will serve the residents of Cotabato City, the provinces of Maguindanao del Norte and Maguindanao del Sur, and other areas within the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao or BARM. Our satellite offices are located in Davao, Zamboanga, Cotabato, Tandag, Cebu, Bacolod, Tacloban, Isabela, and Dagupan. Groundworks for establishing another satellite office in Region 5 have already started. We hope to open another satellite office and soon serve Bicolanos. In addition, we established 2 extension offices of the Public Assistance Division or PAD of the OVP, one in Lipa, Batangas, and one in Tondo, Manila. Through the satellite offices and the PAD extension offices, we can immediately, effectively, and efficiently respond to the needs of our people for social services and other available government programs. Filipinos in dire situations in Dagupan or Maguindanao or Zamboanga do not need to go to the OVP central office in Mandaluyong to access medical assistance, burial assistance, and all other projects of the OVP. Thank you to the local government units hosting our satellite offices. We cannot overemphasize your role in the successful implementation of OVP programs locally. We also have hundreds of volunteers, private individuals, and community-based support groups to thank for the successful setting up of our satellite offices and their operations. Maraming salamat to our satellite office managers for your willingness, dedication, and commitment to helping the Office of the Vice President. I am humbled by all your genuine desire to serve the Filipino people and serve our homeland. These offices are a complete representation of the government on the ground and substantially a concrete manifestation of our promise to bring government services closer to the people. This is also why we established the Disaster Operations Center, or DOC, to immediately respond to the needs of Filipinos in times of emergencies and disasters. And we are immensely supported by the Office of Civil Defense, the Armed Forces of the Philippines, the Philippine National Police, the Bureau of Fire Protection, and the Coast Guard. Maraming salamat sa inyo. We wanted to complement the efforts of local government units and national government agencies involved in disaster response and ensure that people affected by disasters and calamities were given immediate relief assistance. The distribution of relief assistance and other forms of help to victims of earthquakes, landslides, floods, typhoons, and fire incidents is done by the DOC through our partnership with the Department of Social Welfare and Development let me acknowledge and thank Secretary Rex Gatchalian for his presence this afternoon. And of course, the Department of Labor and Employment. In times of disasters and calamities, we have observed that the welfare of our emergency responders, including relief workers and volunteers, often take a backseat, perhaps because their condition is lost in the confusion and chaos, and yet, even without food, we see them responding to the needs of disaster victims nonstop without complaining. The OVP Kalusugan food trucks wishes to address this because these food trucks are equipped with mobile kitchen essentials. We could provide hot meals to our responders on the ground. Right now, the Kalusugan food trucks are being utilized to implement another OVP special project, the Pansarap. Pansarap is a supplemental nutrition intervention that addresses the incidence of malnutrition among school children. Various studies have established a correlation between malnutrition and effective learning. Learning